Greetings, programs. Pyrrh Pianissimo here, and welcome to Vintage Story on the Rusty Gears server. We are expecting Tyrone to come tour with us. We have a full team here from Rusty Gears, all waiting to tour with the server, tour the server with them, and show off our builds and such. Gran couldn't be here, and I know a number of other people couldn't, so kind of a bummer. But we'll do the best we can to take a look at their builds. And yeah, we're going to join a live Discord in progress. I don't know how all is joined. And hi, Andy. Nice to see you. Hey. Streamlabs bot is working. Fantastic. And yeah, so we're just doing a little bit last minute building. There's no way that I can, finish all my builds in time, but got to do something, right? So let's go ahead and join Discord. Where are we at? All right, I'm back.
Hello. Wolf howling in the background there.
I can hear the quern from my house, which is very strange. I am live streaming, by the way, so.
Okay.
All right. Are in the channel.
All right. I think I'm in. Yep.
Hello, governors.
Hello.
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 Just
my alarm. Okay, so we needed working on this little skeleton back here.
Alrighty.
Wait to start my recording until things are actually happening.
I think I need.
yeah, I'm just watching wolves on the OG spawn.
You okay, Sid? You sound sick. Like,
Me?
yeah.
No.
Sound a little gravelly there.
Well, that's because I've shifted 200 kilos of gravel this afternoon, and I bought another 400.
Oh, fair enough. All right, so you just inhaled some of that. Right?
Yeah, I've been gargling it,
Delicious gravel.
Not just any gravel, panda gravel.
Under gravel?
Yeah, great stuff. So it's black, grey, and white. So like a mix. So it's panda colours. When it comes out of the bag, it's kind of dirty grey because it's covered in dust. But that's gravel. But once it's had a wash,
Spawn, I guess.
For me. Is Crafty? Oh, perfect. Your sound is great. Pyrrh, could you say something for me?
Sure. My
All
pencil
right.
is big and yellow.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
Oh,
Thank you.
That was a hello.
Mixing levels.
Hello.
Hey,
the siren's here. Shh.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What's the voice recording bot again? I always forget which one that is.
It is. I need to go back out.
Yeah, I should probably drop that in here just because voices are going to get chaotic.
They are going to get chaotic.
It's voice chat recorder. Command is join, stop, recordings, auto record. It's listed in the side in the box.
Oh, hello, Sarity. I don't get any Discord notifications, so eventually I just hear new people talking.
Hello, Sarity.
Hello.
All right. Hello. All right. This bot's probably gonna be really loud when it jumps in because that's what it does.
Question: Did you happen to hear Saradi through my microphone by any chance, or was it quiet from my side?
Don't know.
She was quiet for me. I turned her up on my end.
Yeah, hers are quiet. It's quite quiet.
Hers is quiet.
I did hear my voice.
Oh,
yeah,
I did hear a bit of an echo.
A little bit.
Because then maybe I need to do something about that.
Studio 1. Okay, it's gonna work this time. There we go.
Now recording.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
That thing is horrifically loud. Like,
And very dramatic.
yeah.
I think that they need to reprogram that with
on their own channel.
Yeah, they need to reprogram that with the voice of an ED209.
God, there's somebody that whispers.
Who whispers? No, I was
That's what
thinking,
it should say.
you know,
It's just creepy.
right.
That's
So
true.
Now recording.
I can't do it in this time. Yeah, because I'm not actually admin. I need to do that in the console. TP 69.
Where should we all be meeting?
OG Spawn.
OG Spawn.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And,
I don't remember how to
I
get
think-
there.
There's a TL
been a
in
while.
the way
There's a
station.
path.
Is
to
there a TL that goes to the spawn
Isn't
from
there?
here?
Oh,
could you
I
no,
guys
guess
there's
give
a,
me-
there isn't.
there's a room,
Guys,
but there isn't
could
a
you,
TL.
could you give Sarati the IP address and port?
Yep.
to join, please?
Let me. Oh god. Probably easiest if I just jump back into chat. Do you want me to just read it out?
No.
Or is let me. So, what should we? What do you want it in Discord, Sarati, or
Yeah, Discord's fine.
I'll just resend it in the IM. There you go.
Just let me mute this.
That should be there.
Thank you.
Okay, I think it's this way to OG Spawn. All right.
I always love the fact that people join and then especially the first time they join, you sat there and you've got a naked seraph until, well, not naked, but until they finish doing their selection. You should be creative, Tyron. So you should be able to fly. If you're not, can you not fly? If you can't, I will set you up in game mode 2. It's all right. I have been experimenting with the server roles, trying to get them set up, and the one thing didn't. So, oh god, player.
I can't connect. Did you? Are you sure about that dot in the end? Sid?
No dot on the end.
Okay, that's fine. All right.
Oh, I got turned off the music here.
Was that? Did that work? That definitely worked.
Yep, that worked.
Yeah. So some of us have got angel. Some of us have angel belts. So we have the angel belt mod, but not everybody. On previous tours we've done, we've as a server scraped together all the gold necessary to make the angel belts, but it always seems unnecessary when we're just having somebody come in and visit. So I mean, our dampers dropped in earlier from the better release mod.
Is on now too.
Was that sorry?
Did you
wow.
make
Just
the fly?
Sapphires joined on Twitch.
All right, Sid, you've been doing some work over here, I see.
A little bit.
just a wee bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I should be in creative mode. I might accidentally break something.
No, you
Maybe
shouldn't.
survival mode.
You should only be. You shouldn't have break permissions.
Really?
That's handy.
I can
Yes.
Yeah, if you break
No, I
it,
said that's handy.
Ah,
Thanks.
okay.
Hi, Candy.
Right.
you've got free move and interact.
All right, very good. That's good.
Because what I found, we took Dampus on a tour a couple of weeks ago, and he couldn't open any doors. So
Look at QP's hat. That
she
is
brought
so
John
cool.
Marathon.
You have an opening speech.
Oh,
Sid?
no.
I
Elton,
unfortunately haven't.
You brought Elton John.
Yes, but you know what? He gets to experience something very special, and he can tell John Marathon all about it.
I've got Elton Senna over there.
Yeah,
haven't
El
gotten
Camino
around
has
to
been
getting an elk
parked
just yet.
out here the whole time. So
Oh, Camino, I love that.
El
song.
I
Camino.
feel bad that I did not make a
Oops.
pun for my elk name now. I think.
Well,
Al
you should-
Capone
you should feel-
has not been a good boy. He's been
Just let
running
me-
around.
That's a great name.
Oh no.
No, the best clip ever was when Snack burned your elk. With
Al
flashlight.
Capone Jr.
They have Tyrone boxed in. in.
Sarity is an interesting character you chose.
I didn't choose
We're
Right.
not done.
Builds.
Nope. Dressing room. Turn your back.
Yeah.
Turn around.
If anybody's hungry, there's some walking meat over there. You can hear it howling.
Since
I cannot select anymore my character. That's really weird.
Oh.
It's not working anymore.
What did I do? What's going on here?
It shouldn't cause anything.
I was trying to drink my
what?
juice, and look what happened.
Oh, alright.
You're taking the
Whoa,
top
whoa,
part.
whoa! Here, take these. I don't know how to put them back.
Just chill them down, Candy.
Oh,
Carrying the dog. That's
the
really
dogs.
funny.
Okay.
I don't
Who got them?
know. I just clicked. Don't
Oh, that's
touch
from a mod, I
anything.
guess.
Yeah. You want to show me that one? Come on, Candy. You can't keep that one. You've got to give me the last piece.
I just clicked and it disappeared stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not
Can you
touching
show
it.
me- Can you show me the last one you got? You're holding one still.
Yeah.
Oh, we have.
Got that one.
Over
You
there.
should. So, Sarity, you should be creative mode, but you can't break things. You can only things. You should be able to fly. Hopefully, if you got free move.
So do I appear to have a normal face or still man's face? Is that...
You're
normal.
angry.
Normal face.
Okay.
Now, at some point in about 1.75 days, we will have a temporal storm, so we're going to have to sleep through it. Because I did a check before we started.
What do you mean sleep through it? We gotta fight through it.
I
I'm
think
ready
we've
to fight
forgotten
through it.
how to fight at this point.
I
Somebody
haven't.
watchers.
Yeah, I haven't. Right. Are we happy and things? Shall we start recording? And well, I'm sure some people are already recording and thing, but
Yeah, Sarity's not
But,
actually
so-
talking yet. You can hear it through
I
Tyrone's
think
microphone.
everybody's here who's going to
Hi,
be
Chris.
here.
Yeah, I haven't been online.
I think the last time we saw 9 people on the server was the first day, wasn't it?
Probably.
But we've got 2 very special guests, obviously, today, and I'm sure everybody knows because they've all been building like fevered mad men and women to get their builds finished over the last things. But welcome, Tyrone and Sarity. Got something to do with Vintage Story. Is it a mod? I can't remember. So yeah,
Not Minecraft.
I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, and Pyrrh, you'll probably remember. I think we last had Tyrone and Sarity on in season 2 before I joined.
Yeah, I'm thinking they were here last season. Did they?
No, not season 3. This is, but
Guess not. Yeah, season 2 toward the end. Yeah.
it was season 2 because Punk told us that you saw his underground windmill and nerfed it in the next version.
Punk's watching via Twitch, by the way, just so.
Is he? Oh, is
Oh, good deal.
Oh,
yeah, he is. It's always awkward because obviously Punk is in Australia and we've got Canada, America, UK. Gran can't be here, unfortunately. She's kicking herself because she really wants to be, but unfortunately, she's got some family crisis she needs to deal with.
Season 2. I guess that's a delayed answer to your question.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So we started here in October, didn't we? It was October when we started season 4, and that broken boat in the harbour is the remains of the ship that brought us in from season 3. Somebody thought it was a good idea to let Punk drive, and we ended up shipwrecked on the shore where we met a bunch of additional characters in the form of Perk and QP and Cricket and Chaos. So yeah, original season 3 and earlier gears here is myself, Pyrrh and Candy. And we landed here, and then much chaos was ensued for the first 7 or 8 hours, by which point I think we'd got iron, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
And I think it was about 3 days later that Punk and Apache had managed to get us up to the steel age.
I think Punk had to start late. Was it 8-digit? I believe it was. I don't know.
Was it
Yeah, it was
8?
8. And I think we had iron in like 7 hours.
Yeah, it was crazy.
8-digit was.
A day or so I logged in, and then steel was good to go.
Yeah. So the original.
It was very hard to get to steel, and it took us a long time, and you don't have to change it.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, we also
we
have like
definitely
12
did
people.
not speed run it. No.
No speed running here.
to be fair,
It is too easy. You had a game right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get a dozen people working together, they can achieve a great deal in a short period of time. I think is a fair thing. The original plan was actually to settle this OG spawn area, but they all found a ruin off about 400 or 500 blocks down south. Well, it was 2 ruins together, and as I recall, myself and Punk were off up north. We came back and they'd all gone.
Yeah, Apache and I want to say Nathan found it.
Yes, probably. So so the actual spawn town, as it is, really is to the south. But this is I moved back up here and built the docks. Behind you is Punk's UFO, which he will get finished. He keeps telling me he will. I think he wants to borrow an angel belt because he needs to paint it from underneath. But
he said he was just going to do it hardcore and build scaffolding.
Yeah, I wouldn't have believed that.
I'll build him one.
Yeah, so
there menacingly.
Yeah, well, it was. I think he had the vision he had was Mars attacks. On day 1, Punk was doing the introduction speech.
Steel is easy, nerf it.
Yeah. No, but on day 1 he was doing the introduction speech and got attacked by a cow, and he's had a story arc throughout the entire season that the cows are up to something. So he's now abducting them in UFO.
Here's our original ruin.
I thought the cows were the aliens.
No, the cows. The cows are his experimental subjects. More recently, I built. It's one of my traditions is always to build a bar on the server. So this is the inebriated elk. Last year it was the drunken panda.
Alcoholic.
That's such a great logo.
Alcoholic.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that sign actually. That's a cool sign.
Andy's on my stream, by the way.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
So, yeah, I mean, obviously we can give you a tour of the server. I suppose there's everybody's got lots of questions they want to ask you, Tyron and Sarity, as well about any future plans that you can share, and you know any hot off the press hot tips.
Interrogation.
Love what he's done with the chimney here.
You can see it's heavily modded. I'm sure you noticed when you signed in and had to download.
There are one or two.
A handful of mods only.
Just a few, yeah.
I've certainly seen more.
That's a neat guest room. There's a lot of rooms here.
Oh, I love these stairs.
I don't think I've worked with this wattle and daub yet.
Oh, it's good. I love the wattle and daub. I don't like the recipe, but it's not. It takes a lot to make it, but
the recipe is quite good. I quite like it.
Delivery entrance over here.
Guys, did you gonna repair them, or you just placed them in?
I'll shut the dock door. Yeah, this is our original ruin over here.
It's a little echoey.
And I have step assist.
I was just wondering, the ruined bed has these aged linens on them. I was wondering, did you glue them together from a cave?
Now that is
no, these are found from the Better Ruins mods, and then just
Better Ruins gives many treasures.
Yeah. So I think that was that is just. Let me just. Yeah, it's a single
All
block.
right, that is Sarity. I did turn her all the way up.
So
Sorry, I mean to cough in the mic.
So while we're up here, we may as well get the small build up on the hill out of the way.
Small build on the hill. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so as usual, we always seem to have a trader, don't we? For some reason, I don't know why.
She won't stay in her
Best
house.
cinematics.
So the elves are doing their best job of serenading us.
We should have, like, is there pointing emotes and stuff? There are little traffic direction emotes.
Yeah. The big white thing on the hill, the small white building on the hill. Is that trader's got out again?
Yeah, I know. I can't push her in yet.
Gotten out of the cage again.
She will not be caged.
Well, it's funny. Well, I'll wait until we get up to the. My mission was to build a modern build, because obviously one of the things I find vintage story is brilliant for building medieval builds, but modern is quite challenging. This is just my little vineyard area for berries.
I'm already lost it.
It's also doubles as a hedge maze.
Did we actually go through it, or did I just take a wrong turn?
No, you don't go through it at all. I was just
Hey, that's a cool idea.
You go up the stairs.
Yes. Right, we've left like half the group
We're
behind.
actually supposed to go.
Oh, we're going up to Sid's. Okay.
Oh, over here. Okay.
Yeah, we're going up to Sid's very small build up here on the hill.
His mini
Yeah,
house.
just a little thing.
Yeah.
I mean, there are many secrets in here. There's the hydroponics bay.
This
Down there. That's the That's hydroponics.
All perfectly legal crops. Yeah.
They are.
It's just a bunch of weeds in here.
I've only got flax growing because I'm using that to pay my visitors when they come into the hotel, and I'll say that in inverted commas. So that's just the underground farming area, which took me a while to figure out how to get it to work, because obviously underground is based on sea level, isn't it, Tyron, as I remember? So if we're below sea level, you need more light.
You get a very strong debuff then.
Yeah.
Correct.
Let's lock them in. They'll never find the way out. Oh, damn it, they found the way out.
I would never have found it.
So yeah, just.
Bye, Andy. Nice
So I
to
started
see
off as a
you.
modern build, and it was made. The comment was made that this is very similar
Sorry
to
you
an
didn't make it with us.
evil Bond villain's lair. So I may have started leaning into that, just a little.
Oh my gosh, your hot tub is hot.
I think
Yeah.
this needs an inspection here. There's a bit of a safety violation going on.
You can get third-degree burns.
No, it's this is how I get soup.
Soup. Orca soup.
Random guests
Ew,
volunteer
goblin
themselves.
soup.
So where's the smoke coming from?
It's the QP's decorative chimneys. So the floor is all bottom chisel blocks placed over a decorative chimney.
I think you went over the
take
top
a
of
couple
that
of the
one.
heaters out. Sid.
Well, I might have done a little bit, but I can turn it down.
There's just a few particles. Just a few.
Yeah.
Your pool is like a Sims pool where you need the ladder to get out,
Yes,
or you're just gonna die in it.
that's the one thing I love is placing water in this game. So then you get the living room. See, and there's QP for Christmas. QP gave me a 4K telly, and I think Cricket gave me a Pong game.
Yeah.
Because I was pointed out in one of our previous episodes, I pointed out that was the first video game that I played was Pong.
Oh yeah, same. Little handheld attached to my television.
Yeah,
Oh, very
but
cool.
this was really just an exercise to see how you can do modern building in Vintage Story, see whether it's even possible, which it is. It takes a bit. got my man cave through here.
I apologize.
This is where I relax and watch the 8K telly.
Oh,
Where'd
you
you go,
Somebody's
sir?
gonging.
Tapestry.
And through here.
Oh, you have 4K and 8K. Amazing.
Got the 8K.
Life.
And of course, everybody needs a globe drinks cabinet. So this is actually a drinks cabinet in there.
Oh. Uh-huh. Yep.
And
Definitely didn't crash me or anything opening your drink cabinet.
I saw you blink out. I thought maybe you just went inside.
what you really need is the author of the decorative chests to just say, "Oh, that crashed me." I don't know who. Somebody might be able to help. But this is just a man cave. Just
Send me a bug report, or
I think his name is like PQ or something. Like,
yeah, PQ, yeah.
Is this a bottle of fireflies? That's cool.
They're from. Oh, I'm trying to remember which mod it is now.
Primitive survival. Yep.
Yeah, you make the bottles. I've got a whole load waiting to catch them, but they are a very slow rate to catch. But you've got all the modern stuff. There's the guest bathroom and shower back here if anybody's feeling a bit needs to freshen up.
Sid, you left us all behind. Where'd you go?
I don't know.
I get used to seeing
Cleans up pretty
bathrooms.
good.
Bathrooms are a common occurrence.
The toilets have been recycled
There's not enough
many times.
toilets in the game as is, so yeah, we're doing our part to make sure they're represented.
The toilets have been recycled many times.
Waste management, you need that. With
This is
sort of-
all
Look at this.
chiseled.
Wow.
Yeah, kitchen.
Oh, I love the countertops.
Oh, hang on. I gotta see if the
Oh.
table is functional. So here. Yes,
Yes.
it
Is
is.
it
All right.
Gravel?
All right.
Good.
Yeah, the
Well,
table is functional.
Oh, chaos.
For
never
those-
mind.
For anybody for anybody who needs a drink, there is the wine fridge there.
Sorry.
Look at all the cheese.
So that's the wine fridge, and if you need the wine cellar, it's down here.
Look at this.
The wine cellar, the wine fridge. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yeah, I may have
Window over
taken on Punk's mantle of having the drinking problem.
Yeah, I was expecting
Oh
to
my
find
gosh.
Punk sitting in here somewhere. Like,
This is cool.
Uh-oh.
Is this all wine? Like,
Wine, brandy,
intervention, I guess.
cider.
and it's a green, and it's a proper cellar too.
Yes.
so it's fresh. Only
It is too.
41 years. 82
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, these
Are these modded
All
bottle
aged.
racks?
they are from the culinary artillery mod,
Oh, okay.
which is obviously the bottles are as well. So, and then this is the
They're not bad, right?
where I keep everything. This is where oh, my cider's ready. Oh, and that's grenadine. Sorry, where's this? I thought I made cider. Oh well.
Now's not the time.
I didn't
wait
just have
little,
a sip
Sid.
of it.
Yeah.
Yum, grenadine.
Just a sip.
There's plenty. There's plenty.
Pomegranate syrup for those.
Yeah, and
nice
then
ones.
the
strong grenadine.
and then the fridge is through. This is the actual day-to-day fridge where you keep all your stuff. Your walk-in fridge. You got to have a walk-in fridge.
Oh, the cheese collection.
Yeah,
That's
all
my
bought from traders. I haven't
Yeah.
made a single cheese this season.
I got a pile of cheese that I was going to put in the town hall and forgot. Sorry, guys.
Can I have a cheese?
Of course, you can have a cheese. Yeah,
Cheese for
help
the trip.
yourself.
Me too. Please, cheese.
Oh
I
my
didn't bring
gosh.
any. Can you believe it?
I didn't bring a knife. Darn.
All right,
I just
Tyron,
gave
these
half
are
my
all
food to
the
Percuss.
decorative objects. Like if you
Yeah.
get a wrench
Just
there,
up there. This bit up here is just
Pop it
the
out.
breakfast. This is the breakfast nook up
if you
here.
click with a chisel block, don't ignore the open chest thing. It's been reported to me many times.
I don't see it anymore. I don't know why.
That's a luxury couch.
I've got a bug which works in our favour, QP.
I do something.
Bowling pin. I don't know where that.
Sorry.
Huh? Rolling.
Oh, wait,
So
what happened to it now?
just up this, just finishing on the living area.
I think that's from
Legendary.
expanded foods.
Yeah. Finishing up with the living area. Upstairs is where the bedroom is. And then we can go down to the more evil villain lair stuff.
Ooh, look at all these gold.
I have a drop bear as well. That was I made one of those for Punk for Christmas.
Drop bear.
You could cricket.
I am taking cinematic shots, my friend.
Yeah. So.
Oh my gosh, that bed.
It works. It's functional.
Yeah. Wait. Actually.
What's the quarter slot back here for?
I should really add so you can set the height and stuff of the.
Okay.
Of the bed.
I mean, it's just really
wants
cozy.
to get in.
You just kind of sink in.
Oh god.
Blankets.
Where's Pyrrh? Pyrrh's starving to death.
No, I've had some of your cider. I mean,
okay.
I know.
Yeah, that's just
drinking on the job.
Dressing room,
but
dressing room stuff like that. There's usual bits and pieces over here.
And the towels. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, crowns, of course.
The bathroom. Wait a minute. This toilet looks familiar.
I love the towels.
I'm not going to make a toilet. A toilet is a toilet.
Oh my gosh, you made a full shower with it too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I haven't actually been all through here.
This toilet doesn't flush though.
No, I never got around. At the time, it didn't have the sound function. It's
I can fix it. Just a second.
Oh no.
I'll be the plumber.
Oh no, he's gonna fix the
I don't
toilet.
have to.
So just going down into the guts of the mountain, which is where the evil villain stuff comes in.
Of
well,
course.
hang on.
I've
Kippy's
lost you.
plumbing.
There you go. It's fixed.
To this way is the forge. So this is again an attempt to make a.
You're gonna wreck the plumbing. He's got sensitive plumbing up here.
We are still playing in the toilet, everybody. So.
Yeah, Sid, we're still playing with the toilet. Slow down.
I heard a splash.
I really should have known better than to show any of you a toilet. Just for reference, Tyrone, they toilet humour is a thing on this server. I don't know why. I think QP may be to blame.
My 11-year-old
always
kid
to
don't
blame.
love that.
Yeah, so this is the forge area. I've got the steam hammer over there, which if I pop in here, is functional. I shouldn't show. You're not allowed to look at the underground windmill, though.
Oh.
Why would you say that?
I say we got
It's a
our
mod,
we got our IKEA status boards up here.
Noted.
Yep. Got the metal. The metal room is through here, so I know how many bars of gold I've got.
That is so cool. Like, what are these?
These are packed dirt sticks.
Like there's
All the creative colors come from the chisel tools.
Yeah, and there is actually a rationale behind that. If you ever go to an actual steel stockist, that's how they put the stock on. They paint the ends of the bars to indicate what it is.
Yep.
that's really
Guess what I used to work at?
A foundry?
I sold software to the steel trade.
Oh, well,
This
close enough.
down here, this is storage system down this way. So this is bulk storage. And then through this side is the more individual stuff. But it's all accessed via this QP's storage controller over here. So you can click on that and everything that's in my storage system is in there.
You can sit. I like that. It's a functional chair.
And then just moving into the evil villain bit, over here is the entrance into the secret bit of the lair.
It's kind of ended up like
you go through
refined
the
storage system.
Nice.
And this is where my traders come to visit and stay in the hotel, air quotes. This is cell one. I mean room one. room 2. and we get a lot of comments about the ambience of the metal doors, and
they enjoy it.
Moving through here once this is not complete. So up there is my Atlas missile silo.
They're numbered.
Thank you for the follow.
Yes.
Yeah, they don't have names anymore.
It's turning into Minecraft slowly, more and more.
Yeah, so
corrupted vintage story. What?
But if you want to have a look at the Atlas missile, you can just fly up and have a look. But I haven't. This is nowhere near finished. This is literally.
Perk higher, you can do it.
Trying.
Oh, that's spooky.
I'll get there eventually.
Oh no, it really shows who the poor people are on the server. That's okay. Us lower class, we'll just hang.
Yeah, we'll just pretend we can see it.
You guys, we could play like Foursquare or.
You can. You can get to it from the top, but you're going in through an incomplete build, so I couldn't possibly show that off.
Oh, but it's stuck up here. I don't see where to.
Hang on.
Just smash your way out. It's fine.
Not yet. No. Wait.
Hang on, I'm coming. Coming. Right, where are you? Let's
over.
Down that hole.
I'll drink some hot chocolate.
You can get through if you go through the door, you can get out here. Look.
Are you okay? Tell me
Like
if you need help.
Yep, we're good.
QP, there's toilets in here, and they need sound effects. There's at least 9 of them. Like
another day.
Sid has his villagers, his traders in a prison, and they have toilets. I have a hotel with no toilets.
But if you actually check
who's the real villain?
Yeah, if you check the toilets, they're actually the chests where we store their food, so they're eating out of the toilet.
Ew. All right.
Oh no!
But they do leave payment in there as well. The only other bit down here is
we're warming them up for our builds.
Yeah, genuinely.
Seems so bad.
I'm just watching everybody go running past the end there. This is the multifunction room. So at the moment it's my armory, but we have a mod on here called tent bags. So I can pick up the contents of this room, and I can place down my tanning room.
Okay.
Mod changes the game a little bit, you might say. But...
or I can put those away, and then I can take out my traveling pack, which you may recognize.
Big around the inside.
Oh my god! Look at that! Look at that!
We need a TARDIS sound effect.
Yeah, the chisel tools mod's gonna get even bigger if I keep adding sound effects.
Or an exterminate.
I should have a sound effect pack, maybe a separate one.
Yeah, just put out a new mod.
For unstable throne.
Sounds.
Actually,
right. Shall we head down to the spawn town? And then
sure.
I need to tell you in a bit under an hour I need to go again.
Okay, right. Let's speed it up then, because we definitely need to take you up at least to visit Grand's place after spawn. We've got lots of places to visit. Oh, hang on. People can't fly. Yes, that's a good point.
Just jump off, guys. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you're bound at
Gravity can't hurt you if you don't believe in it.
Gliders also help.
I assume this is the right road to. I haven't been here in a while.
I'm just finding something to eat out of my inventory.
Oh yeah, this is the right spot.
Drop some breadcrumbs on everybody.
So while we're running down the road, does anybody got any questions they want to throw at Tyrone and Sarity? I mean, not literally throw. That would be.
That'd be a little rude. Like...
You can
share all the
this
secrets.
will reach us anyway, so no worries.
Hi, Ophir.
It's all quiet.
Yeah.
I can shoot a question.
You're all
I wanted to,
speechless,
wanted to ask about the danger noodles down in the warm climates. Are they going to be something that you're putting towards the 1.22 update, or is that something you might be holding off on for now? Snakes, no, alligators, and things. The warm climate stuff.
Yeah,
I was quite excited about it.
Yeah, right. We're a bit bottlenecked by animation right now. I think it will take 6 to 8 months before we can finish those completely. Then once that is done, it goes into the next possible release.
Nice. Thanks.
I'll just take a minute to thank you for an amazing game that you and your team have created.
Yeah, I only have compliments. I don't really have questions. Like, this is a good game. I like it more than other block game. I'll keep playing this game.
Nice.
Appreciate it.
Accurate. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I played Minecraft only a couple times and did not like it. So I've been on here, what, 7 years now?
Has it been that long? How long has Finished Story been out? I've been trying to think when I first bought it. It was like a long time.
9 years.
Well, I think I got my first copy of this, and if I recall, I think Tyrone actually gifted me a copy back in 2016.
Is he still digging for
2017?
During that was after I was largely a TFC streamer, content creator. So I'd done several TerraFirmaCraft Let's Plays.
Punk is asking any work being done to reduce lag from chisel blocks, but I think the answer to that is not to.
That's at you. Just very briefly, because we know we've got a lot to cover. This is the museum. This is where we are covering all of our adventures into the Resonance archives. The teleporters are there, so they're creative, and we put those in just basically to get everybody out there. Because you know what it's like, trying to herd 10 or 15 people out to a location is painful at the best of times. So
I can't hear you, Crafty. Sorry.
But then we
and look at your person.
That's Pyrrh's body. I killed him.
Yeah. So we did the Lazarette. We've represented the village in here.
Wow. Okay, this is really, really nice.
This one was difficult because, of course, all of the blocks in the Devastation are not mineable. So I've had to sit there and facsimile them with as near as damn it as I can make it look Devastation-y.
Right.
I mean, I could have just made it so it killed anybody when they walked in, and it would have felt about right. I actually got killed going to find it, and then that's the Saint Tobias, which I've got to build yet. And then upstairs there's just a few exhibits. These are a couple of things from the Better Ruins mod, so we just picked those up. Most importantly of all, we have the story of Sammy represented over here. So
Absolutely. I think the server's favorite story.
Yes. So
certain
Cricket, I will let you introduce why we have Sammy.
Oh, well, the first maybe
Titanium Gate
2 hours that I was on the server, I found a worm, and his name was Sammy, and he was the best worm. And this is him. He's dressed up, dressed down. He's a DJ. He's many things. He is a god. He's the founder of a church.
There's Tyrone.
First Church of Sammy.
A religion.
Here somewhere.
And you will see him everywhere. You'll find him in paintings on the walls. You'll see sculptures.
Where did that go?
There's Sarity.
He'll just be everywhere. You'll just see him as we go. And I know you have to go, so just keep him in mind as you move throughout the server and in your heart. And there he will remain.
And of course, one of the things that came out of that was this is the interactive element of this exhibit. This is the grunting experience, and you take a grunter out, put it in your offhand, and a stick in your other hand, and then you shift and you do this on soil normally, and that's how you get worms.
Yeah, they just come out of the earth, and you can use them as bait.
I believe, right?
But they are
primitive survival. Primitive survival, yes.
I love these windows.
So-
Look at this.
One of us. One of
Is
us.
grunting, everyone.
Yeah, you can't mistake Sid's voice. Just like
Part
you
of
can't
the
mistake
grunt
Punch,
gang for life. Thank you.
but He's watching
we
from,
had
I think,
quite a lot
Pyrrh's
of
stream.
laughs at that.
Someone should probably clip that.
I'm sure it will be.
So anyway, that's the museum. Let's move on because these are all my builds. Let's everybody else have a bit of their build.
I placed it back. Okay. Sorry.
I'm on this side of town, and we don't need to see the interiors, except maybe quickly the town hall. So yeah.
These are so
Yeah.
nice, though.
Yeah.
So yeah, town hall, way station, and lab. I'll leave that to Pyrrh. These are all Pyrrh's brainchild.
Okay, let me get my angel belt off. But yeah, this is the town hall. I thought it was kind of cool because we had some gears on it, and of course, the kind of like the whole steampunk vibe is what I was going for. This was just a place where when we went out for events and such, and we needed some place to gather, so I put this up for everybody to get together.
Yeah, and cheese and wine parties, as I recall.
Yes,
Yep.
yes. I
Oh,
forgot
yeah.
to put the cheese out. I'm very sorry, but y'all are in creative, so you're not going to go hungry.
Got our blueprint cabinet. Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
Very
Better
important. Very
rooms.
important.
The blueprints are from Better Runes.
And better ruins. Yeah, they allow you to craft. They allow you to craft clutter items and things like that.
Oh, so these bookshelves are craftable.
Yeah, the
Some of them, yes.
bookshelves, I need to make regular, vanilla bookshelves so I can put the books in because we've got a collection of books.
Yeah. But these ones are largely, I think, from one of the better ruins, the library, which is a large and very deadly one, and was the source of Cricket's loot nom 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 loot nom 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 sound effect. That
And we
became
have a
one.
lot of libraries here. We've had like 4 or 5,
Yeah.
6.
Yeah. So the way station, what we tend to do after we've done the resonance archive is we put a teleporter out on the cardinal directions that takes you out 200,000 blocks so people can explore. Because as you can imagine, with the number of people on the server, we can explore a lot of terrain.
Well, we had a major release after we started the server. so
Yeah,
we needed,
that
like,
as
a
well.
fresh
Yeah, we
land generation.
we started at 119, didn't we? And went to 120. That was entertaining because bricklayers as a mod took a long time to update.
So I got
No.
most of the facade done, but obviously the back end is not done of the way station. My place is
Was-
downstairs underneath here. If you want to take a quick.
Was it the upgrading process? Did it cause a lot of problems, or it went fairly smooth?
Bricklayers was using, I think they had stuff in the game domain, and
Yeah.
they were using the red clay, so like they just had a bit of a mess to clean up.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So, yeah, they had
everything
red
else was
clay.
okay?
What's
was
that?
not too bad. Was not too bad.
Everything
It
else?
was
So
Okay.
yeah,
my,
not too bad at all.
my place is down in
Um,
here underneath. If you can find here.
There you
Here.
go.
Yeah, not much. I mean, it's all just one room. So I like to live simply. My little tent bag, little she shed or whatever is back here. Remember, Sid showed you how we picked those up, so I can take that up when I go exploring or whatever.
Your pet bunny.
Yeah, Peter, he's still in here.
Poor guy's
But
never
anyway,
going to
these
escape.
those little buildings are from Better Ruins. I just kind of yoinked them and kind of refurbished them. And then I built the lab next door here. This was for community for all of us, like when we started. So we had all of the leatherworking and all of that kind of nonsense all in one place. So that way we could get to building and doing whatever. And, we all didn't have to build the same infrastructure over and over.
Willy Wonka's leather company.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the hanging clothes.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. More better.
And these
Ruins.
these bricklayers are real easy to make, right?
Not anymore.
Yeah, they're harder now.
It looks like it's taking me 36 pieces of clay to make one block now. No, actually, like almost 40 block. Yeah, 40 clay. So I'm going to ask him. Like, I think that's a little overkill because I can't make the blocks anymore. And then next door to the lab. Yeah, the lab is like 3 stories. There's nothing inside those. There's nothing interesting to look. But I love the chimneys. That's awesome. And then here's my little place. This is one of the original ruins. I try to keep it a little
better
bit.
ruins ones.
Yeah, I try to keep it ruined a little bit, you know. And then if you go
It's a
straight through,
scroll.
that's my hotel. There's only one floor of it. So straight back, if you go all the way through, let me meet you on the other side. Back here,
We need to use the rope mechanics to make a touring mod that everyone just gets tied to the rope and gets let down by the teacher.
So this is the back entrance
that would be
to
great.
the lab, and I was busy making orange glass, and 8-Digit lives back here, and we needed that fast way to the smithy, so I went ahead and broke the window out here so we could go in.
Literally.
Oh, nice.
Right.
That's cool.
And then this is the smithy, 8-Digit, I
Oh,
believe.
I didn't see this.
You had a smithing emergency. You had to get in quickly, yeah.
He's like, how am I going to I have to go all the way around when you actually get all the windows in, so I went ahead and
Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't know why I was trying to jump through that. Oh, you can? Wait. Oh, fool me twice.
Sorry, it's a little fiddly. I tried to make it as easy as possible.
It's not elk accessible.
Not
This
yet.
is an HOA violation.
And community forge with all the community materials. Who's made all those steel plates? It's got to be Punk.
Maybe getting ready for something.
You know, just a small 4-weight hammer.
Actually, I did. I thought I was making
Oh.
something, and it turned out to be a wrong thing, so I just left all my stuff there.
Just gave up.
There you go.
You've probably got enough there to make a suit of plate armor.
Notice the
But yeah.
portrait of Sammy on the wall.
Yes, Sammy is.
He shall be worshipped everywhere.
Yeah,
Just-
definitely everywhere. I'm feeling a little
most of this
squirmy right
forge,
now.
right?
Squirmy wormy.
Oh my gosh.
So when we started, Gran and Punk took over that house, but they quickly outgrew it.
So much copper.
Yeah,
Got
lots of copper.
Apaches across the way here.
There's a lot of copper and copper stairs. That's the.
Oh yeah, this used all the copper up on the server.
Are we going to be going down into the sewers?
We'll go down to the sewers a bit further around because I think Cricket might have
Are we
something
going
she
We will
wants
have to go
destroy.
into the sewers just super quickly.
Right, this is
So
Apache's
yeah, that was
place.
Gran's.
And then over here is Nathan Wastrel.
Mm.
I don't know
Yeah.
about the inside. Let's just look at the outside. I always tell people if they want to see the inside, they have to go to their
Where are we
channel.
going?
Heading down this way to
Zungu's
Candy's
place
domain.
here.
Oh yeah, we need to go to Crafty Candy's house of foodery.
Kitchen.
Candy is the reason nobody on the server
I forgot
starves.
kitchen.
So
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Even with
And
Candy
she-
around, I still managed to start.
look, Perk,
And she-
we can't handle everybody. All right,
Yeah.
you know, you got to
We
be able to
have-
eat your own food.
We also had so many deliveries to Candy at one point that we put her a shipping container outside.
Yeah,
I
they
think
are
is this
amazing fierce.
Punk's build?
It is Punk's build,
Punk,
yes.
yeah, they are.
Yeah, like day 1 too.
It was very fast.
And we've
And
all
I
added
really,
little
really
technology.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
I
so
love
the
it.
cellar. The cellar and the bread was QP's work, so
Yeah, these are working stoves and ovens. It's
Let me
great.
get me a piece of that.
Suckers.
Or 6.
They're smokers, but
That's
look how cool they
yeah, he was like,
Yes, eat the bread.
No
Cricket.
sushi today. Sorry, I don't think so.
What's in it?
Everything's boiled.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
it's fruit bread. It's bread, berries, elk eggs.
Elk eggs.
Elk eggs.
Or would a more appropriate phrase be an elk apple?
Elk apples. Oh my god.
What about Scotch eggs made with elk meat? That sounds better.
Fruit of an elk.
Right.
I'm not sure you're supposed to be in here, Sanity.
If it's
That's it. You're trapped.
Spawn has an absolutely massive sewer system. So
yeah, don't go down there unsupervised.
Down there still.
The only time we'll go down there is for just one easy jog. Nothing too crazy.
So next along we've got Pyrrh's place.
Yes, yeah, mountain oysters. Who's next?
Pyrrh.
My junkyard, and I've not done a whole lot of building. I'm not much of a builder myself, but I mostly go out adventuring and bring back the loot for everybody else to salvage. So yeah, it's a bit of a messy area, and most of the build that's happened has been done by others. We do have a lovely closet full of skeletons down here. And then there's like a secret room that's used to worship Sammy as well, but another god has taken place here, the Dejalude.
Heretic. There we go.
Speaking
and
of
the
loot,
brain rot has started.
I have a question for Tyrone. Now, when we went and raided the it was the first one. I think it was a Resonance Archive, and he had some machines up on the roof that just all of a sudden started running. I didn't know whether that was. If you could explain that, Tyrone.
Machines on the roof.
It's so what it is the clutter blocks that make up the machines in the Resonance Archive. If you go to the Resonance Archive and power the system up, any clutter blocks of that same type, regardless of where they are on the server, start working. So the great machine in the library, for example, if I was to go and power it up, that would start working, which I think is cool and is not a bug and doesn't need fixing.
No, that's really neat.
The blocks.
There's a movie that does that where they explore and then all of a sudden the machines start working. Like I'm thinking of Independence Day. Yeah.
All right, we are going to quickly run you through QPNI's house of
horrors.
And we'll just hit the sewers at right after that, super quick, because it's out the back. Firstly, this front yard, this is all QP. And then apart from Sammy, the Sammy, that's Sid.
Why is the flamingo mooing?
It's
right.
That to be fair, that is Sammy going to see the Rocky Horror Show.
There we go.
This is giving us Frankenfurter.
But
oh yeah, you can come over here first.
The Museum of Toilets. I swear that was all.
I did tell you that there was a certain amount of toilet humour. It's all here.
Oh, I fell into.
I did it too, Cricket. Okay. there needs to be a fence here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like a Minecraft villager.
I wouldn't go down there quite yet.
Look, a little bitty standing block. I admit that's good. Oh my god.
There goes Perk.
All right, yeah, we're leaving. You can.
Did he pay?
Well, don't go down. Oh no.
I wouldn't.
This is QP's build in Cricket.
Well, I guess we're gonna see the sewers now.
Okay, everybody downstairs.
Everyone get flushed.
I think everyone got flushed.
They
Now
did.
went outside
Oh,
too. That's
click.
a little much. Toilet slide is not.
Click what? Oh, there.
Oh.
Right. Welcome to the sewers. This was early.
And if you
I don't know how to
follow
get down
us
there,
this
guys.
way.
You'll come up in our house.
All right, yeah, let's
That's
just
funny.
chill here for a second. Sid, where you going?
That was a
I'm
bit.
I'm off down the sewer. Refer to me as Leonardo from now on, please. Or Pennywise.
All right. Don't get lost. Everybody just come straight down the tunnel, and we're going to gather in front of this door just super quickly.
I guess we'll skip over the crickets. Might as well. We're here.
Yeah.
We can easily go through it.
The stands here are a bit of an ongoing joke with Cricket. I keep blocking her in using these rooming protective suit racks.
Was that you doing that to me in my old house too? Like...
No, I can neither confirm nor deny that.
All right, that makes sense. Yep. Welcome to the void. Like...
Welcome. Tyron or Sarity, if you do me the honors of flushing the back of the toilet.
Oh, I don't.
Turn away.
Everybody look away.
Welcome to the arcade. We've got some skee-ball. We've got some
You
pinball.
guys are so silly.
Yes, we are.
There's nothing in that room. But...
So you've got. I'm trying to work out what games we've got here. We've got Pong. You've got Sammy. Sorry, Snake.
The skee ball.
Yeah, we've got flower game. We've got orange shooter game and lady.
Trash can.
It's a,
Do it, lady.
I can honestly say it's a good job you don't work in the naming division of Nintendo.
Oh, lady doesn't talk to you anymore.
I know. I don't know why lady doesn't speak anymore.
Listen?
She used to speak to us.
Do I have a wrench? Yeah, I do. Let me see here.
Yeah, give this one moment, and she will play. Okay, nope, she will say hey. Oh my god.
I think it should be working.
There we go. If you'd like to step up to the machine, sir. A little closer. No.
It sounds like a trap.
Oh goodness! I thought I turned that
almost
off.
there.
Hey.
Hey. Right. Yeah.
We're not degenerates. We promise.
Hey. That sound.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's in
the silly
Chisel
side of town.
Yeah. So, to the chances of a visit for season 5 going
Maybe
downhill rapidly, yeah?
Indeed.
Let's head back out the sewer and
Trap them in the arcade, then they can never leave. I was kidding, but okay.
I gotta let them out. I gotta.
I've actually gotten lost.
Right to your left? Sorry. It's a little confusing.
I think this is mostly the ladder, sir. There we go.
Yep.
Right this way, man.
Have we not looked at the
Oh yeah, totally.
Well, we could do Punk and Grans while we're here in Andy's.
Yes, our son is gonna love this.
Yeah, so just very briefly, this is Andy's house here. Andy went and he dropped out early on for to play some other games, basically.
He's not on right now. He went to bed. But...
Yeah. He went to bed. He's my time zone. He's having an early snooze. This is Punk and Gran's house, village house.
Oh, this is beautiful.
So yeah, they've got their. So Gran is the chiseling queen.
Things to it,
or one of the chiseling queens, anyway.
Oh, but she's a grandmaster.
Grandmaster. I see what you did there.
We are gonna.
A grandma. Oh, nice.
Especially the circular staircase, her spiral staircase. I love it.
Yeah, that one. That's like one of the most impressive things to get that right.
Okay, that's really cool.
So I suppose we.
Brain around doing this.
How are you set for time, Tyron? Because
let's prioritize.
We probably need to go and go north, don't we, and see Grans and Chaoses.
And showing them the garden and stuff. And
skip mine. There's nothing there except
okay, that's fine.
Tower.
So...
That's fine. Yep, garden.
I have managed to build a single greenhouse in my village, so.
But Grans we definitely need to go up to because she's ambitious, gifted. Yeah,
I think you'll have to
be quick.
you can, and of course you can tell what Punk was making here. Sturdy leather.
I have not made that yet.
I've got 2. I haven't got the Punk made me 2. I've still got to actually get around to make mine. I've got loads of chrome. Right. Shall we head back to the way station at the north of the village, and then we can teleport up to Grans. Oh, hang on, QP's gallery. We really should do that. He has spent a week or 4 on it.
Oh yeah.
That shrieking snowman always gets me.
Ow! Oh, the dang
Did you
crab
just
hit
get-
me.
I still think a claymore is overkill for a crab. So yeah,
To town with the chiseled doors, so you can see if I sit here.
That is really cool. That is really cool, QP Tech. That's really nice.
Wait, where are you?
Yeah, where?
These are chiseled planters.
Yeah.
Place a little animation on the animals.
Oh, that is adorable. Come on, that is so adorable.
Except for the screeching snowman.
The snowman wanted to be an elk really badly.
They animate when you sit on the
I
bench.
use these are actually chiseled planters, so you can just insert a chiseled shape. So I kind of made it look like a raised garden bed.
Yeah, notifications are on my computer. I apologize for that.
Super nice.
And this one I was kind of proud of because you've got the 4 when you place the flower, so I just chiseled pots to kind of match the 4.
I have an event going
4
on,
plants.
like a 3-day event,
Oh, nice.
and I don't really have a way of turning on their particular notifications.
Yeah, the plants are so amazing.
Skill
And
issue.
we'll go in here quick, I guess, because
All right. Pass.
that's actually my voice. You don't have to worry about copyright.
And of course Victorian stairs.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I've got those in my house.
These
Yeah, we
are-
realized you can actually go as high as 8 blocks in a single
Yeah, right.
block.
Okay, that's cool. That's
Spooky.
Oh, and this
Okay,
is
that's-
really abusing the chisel tools, using bushes as a material.
Right.
It works.
It kind of works.
It definitely gives me nightmares.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oh, thank you, Alexa.
I wondered who that was. And then the gallery up here, just a bunch of my little statues I've made over the.
when me and Tyrone used to play Minecraft back in days.
Yeah, Sarity's exiting through Tyrone's microphone. I can't get up here. Okay, so we have one more.
Like a
I love
geological
this.
museum.
I'm not calling out QP for being cheap, but glass.
Yeah, be careful about the big windows.
You can fall out. I have already.
So I should put like yellow tape in front of it or something.
Didn't your parents ever teach you not to lean against the windows?
Yeah, it's a test.
Oh,
Natural
the final
selection.
test is what it looks like.
Bye, Perk.
Final.
Well, it's very creative. That's very nice.
Right. So let's head up to Grans because you haven't lived until you've seen Grans builds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Grand makes everybody else look like an amateur. Like,
Yeah.
I think
That was before she started
sane.
using chisel tails. Even she was making just like crazy stuff.
You see, I would use the word sane.
I mean, no.
Oh, good. I'm glad you actually got to experience it.
Oh, the toilets.
Just a wee bit of toilet humor. Like,
Look at that.
All right, I have lost Sid.
I'm just heading towards the way station, but I'm just down by the
Where's the
Oh, I need to be clipping that too. Them actually using
north. But I'm just down by
Okay.
the
everyone go north to that central road.
And just to show that a beehive kiln can look gorgeous, this is Solstin's beehive kiln back here. So he managed what he did with the underside. It looks really.
There's so much stuff. Like, how do you manage?
But anyway, way station.
We have too much time.
I'll say, you see, Sarity, we're all clinically insane. So some of us more than others.
I prefer to think of it as super normal.
Super normal.
So everybody catch up, and then we'll go through the northern teleporter.
I am not going to attempt to bring my elk this time because elks and translocators are fun.
Yeah.
They're even more fun when they die, when you come back and then turn up 3 months later.
John Marathon.
Okay, maybe look into that.
You go in the northern.
I went to the wrong TL.
We think the
is it translocator engineering or something? This mod that lets you break the TLs.
We have that, but then they're not long enough range for what we needed. So these are creative. I do them with the admin once we've got the
you can
position.
set them. You can set the
maximum range is 8,000 on the mod.
I've set them to 800,000.
Have you? Oh, right. It lied then. the instructions lied. So this is Gran's.
Yes.
And Gran is building Winterfell. All of it.
Winterfell.
All of it.
Which Winterfell? Yes.
All of it.
How much of Winterfell? Yes.
New blocks, the water.
So yeah.
Really useful.
So to be fair, and she has left signs to let you know that she has still got to decorate the insides, but she took a great deal of inspiration from Nadia. And this little fella here keeps her safe. This is our night watchers that stop.
Yeah, it's a mod that spawns in a radius.
Spawns. Wow. So all of these.
Oh, I have not been here.
Yeah, we're privileged because normally Gran has an embargo on showing her build because she's worried she's going to change her mind several times. So.
But it's so good.
So yeah, she's. You got this. This is her. This is the inn that she's created. It's also her base of operations, which is where she's keeping all of her building materials at the moment. And she's got the one thing that should be a toilet that isn't a toilet. This needs to be a toilet.
Garderobe.
Yeah.
Definitely, it will be.
It will be. We'll chisel it for her while she's away.
We didn't know the need. Now we do.
Yeah. But yeah, so she tried putting normal fires in there, wasn't happy with them, so made her own.
That is a nice fire.
So the walls are, I won't say they're complete, they are.
I mean,
She's mapped out.
Just the logo.
The stuff there is pretty good. Yeah, that's
just the chiseled logo. Like,
I know, that's amazing. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys have checked your map, this is huge.
Yeah. So you can see, if you look at the wood there, it's all roughed in dirt. The little forest up there, she's planted, because this was all forest. She's cleared it all, and then she had to replant a forest because that is the King's. I can't remember what it's called. I'm no Game of Thrones fan.
What is it called?
It's a thing where they go to do things, and I think it's where somebody probably gets killed there because it's Game of Thrones and everybody gets killed. No, King's Landing.
The woods.
Don't suggest King's Landing to her. We've got enough on with Winterfell. This area is. This area is rife with bears and wolves.
It's modded survival, but survival nonetheless.
This is the thing, is she takes on these projects, and she did Rivendell last season.
Yeah, I can see why she's worried. when we talk about season 5.
You lost the world.
So this is the this is the start of the Great Hall.
Oh wow.
See, makes everybody else look like amateurs.
Whenever you come across, if you want to find it, just follow the sound of tap 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 tap. I came in the other day. It was literally
her Rivendell before she even heard of chisel tools, so it was all
yeah,
it was all vanilla chiseling. Well,
when
not
I came
this
over,
one, but the other one.
When I came over yesterday, she was literally cross-legged here, chiseling this bit, just tap 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 tap. I mean, the work she does with the beams is.
I was gonna say, look at the beams.
Look up, Tyron. The beam.
Yeah, beam work is.
Oh, jeez.
Amazing. All right.
Big project.
She has a request for anybody. If your traders have got chandeliers, she needs chandeliers.
Oh, I got it covered. All right.
Fair.
Because they give a nice white light.
In a moment.
And then we need
Put a chest full of chandeliers here.
Chandeliers.
make an angel
Gift
belt
from
for
today.
Punk.
So the other area that she's struggling, she wasn't sure about whether to do it or not, was the diagonal walls over here, and she bit the bullet. She went for it.
Oh my God! Gorgeous.
And yeah, she's been reading up on
to do
castle
them.
design, so she knows the correct things to put in and stuff. This bit up here she was experimenting with putting a roof on, but she couldn't come up with a design she liked. So they're going to become turret style elements. I think that this bit down here is going to be the stables. Next to that is going to be the kennels. She's been collecting over here, and I know she's got a whole load of caged ones. But over these wherever you see a pillar of dirt sticking up, there's a wolf and bear pit, and she's got 1 or 2 wolves and bears in there.
Crickets running away with a stolen cabbage.
That's my cabbage, sir.
Performance
From
there,
my
she
own
said.
home storage.
Yeah, and then her home is just up here. So the top of her home is the tent bag. But yeah, she's catching wolves because she needs dire wolves for the build.
Dire wolves.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Our live ones, you mean?
Yes. Yeah.
Yep. Perk, you gained a new follower.
Bye,
Oh.
Perk.
Bye, Perk. It was nice knowing you.
Nom,
Wow,
nom,
they were
nom.
hungry.
They've been in there for a while, yeah. So
I had to get away from the rooster.
Oh yes.
I want to
go
see
for
you
the
get killed by the
bullshit.
rooster.
Get away from
that
the
was an
rooster.
extreme way of doing it. I think what we probably need to do is find you a hole about here. If you go down.
Let's put it like an
Yes.
inn, or is this?
What's that?
Well, you're in it right now.
Yes, we're in it.
This is
Or barracks.
Oh, our tent bag
This-
is up top.
this is a tent bag.
Her doggies. Oh, the pug. Oh my God, it's your puppy.
These.
Yeah, she's. So whenever she leaves, that comes with her. But I wonder whether she's still got the named cockerel that I gave
She's
her.
got a little camp stove. Nice.
Named what?
She should have a name. Oh yeah, there he is. Cock Robin's
Oh,
still
a
alive.
sleeping bag.
I named her one of the cockerels, Cock Robin. So if he ever meant missing, I could ask who killed Cock Robin.
Dang, that windmill. That
Yeah,
was like no support.
it's booking, isn't it?
I have to do something
Making a
about
neat
that.
noise.
Yeah, and probably my favourite name of any elk on the server is Grounds, because I inadvertently named it. I suggested a name, and then she, over a period of time, it kind of drilled into her mind until she simply had to call her elk Norbert.
Norbert.
Tyrone thing gets it.
God.
So that's Grounds.
Tyron, Do you have any thoughts on the server so far?
I'm gonna say, Perk, if
Charity?
You have so much fun here.
if you no, go down here. They
Where
can't
are
read
I
you
still cannot, like,
down this hole here.
believe how much time this
No,
is
the
really
other one, but that will do. You should be able to reach.
It's a lot, yeah.
Oh my god.
And we've all taken time off to. Oh my gosh, I almost just.
I don't need this stuff anyway. It's all good.
Yeah.
Oh, they're creative. I forgot. Semi-creative. I was like, oh no.
Right, try now. Come down this side.
Wait.
I got it.
Pretty sure there's a guy who died to dire wolves in Game of Thrones. Ramsay Bolton. That was.
Oh
Pyrrh.
no.
Oh gosh.
I'm clueless. I don't watch it, so.
Someone distract this bear for me for a second.
No, I'm good.
No, thank you.
Oh, got it.
I mean, we can shove
Alright.
Perk back in the pit. You know, it'll be okay.
Perk pit.
The Perk pit.
You can come down here and pet. You can pet one if you want.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Perk was wolf bait this time. There we go.
Last one.
Why are they doing that? I don't know.
Maybe this bit is getting a bit tiring.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to think what else.
Group
I mean,
photo
that-
before they have to head off.
Yeah, group photo would be good. Should we take it in front of the house start logo?
Absolutely, yes.
Yep.
That sounds like a good idea.
Maybe in the front of the big toilet slide.
I mean, hey.
No,
Slide, all right.
Sounds good.
Only if you remove my name from it afterwards.
I have a family-friendly channel.
Do they not use the restroom?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I have a lot of little kids that
use
watch
it
my
for all
show
your
that their
promotional
parents don't want them
materials.
repeating potty humor. So, you know.
They need to be potty trained.
Oh.
They run so fast, Crafty.
I know.
Oh, I'm
I
gonna.
know.
I am
So
gonna.
slow. My little
I am
legs.
gonna.
Well, you guys are carrying barrels on your backs. So,
Hey, listen,
you
these
know.
are important chests.
Yeah, I am gonna suffer next season because I've already committed to my viewers that I will not play a hunter for a change.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna play a blackguard, so I'm gonna be hungry and slow.
Do you have some sitters? Oh, Sarity, you need to get up by Tyron.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm on Tyron.
I don't think that makes it good.
Yeah, well, we can't.
Okay.
Wait, you've got a FOV.
We'll hold the camera.
Have you a camera account?
Are you going in or?
Oh, I should have. Yeah. Here, let's get some standards. Perk, can you get in closer? We need to be in like tight.
Am I good? I'm just sitting.
Yeah, get closer. We
Are we
don't
good?
bite.
What? Just every
Hold
time
up.
I think is on the.
Whoa, chill
Yeah.
out, QP. Back up.
Every time I think I've got the photo, someone moves.
Alrighty.
Oh gosh, just give like 30 seconds.
Stop yawning, everybody. Oh man, it's like.
Sorry.
Oh, well,
It's raining too. It's raining.
Yeah, that's fine.
How long is this gonna take?
That's normal.
Oh,
This
no.
is 200,000
No.
blocks north.
What the heck?
Turn around.
Right, I've got a bunch of pickies, so
Well, anyways.
if any, I'll post them in the chat.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. All right. Thank you.
But
Cool,
yeah,
thanks.
well,
Cool.
Thank you for the tour. Very interesting.
Yeah, it was
If you have any questions, we will like answer, all of
Nice
them.
to meet you
Good.
both.
Hey,
Nice to meet
yeah,
you.
nice to meet you.
and I think, as everybody's already said, thank you for making a great game.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for playing.
Just in time for the temporal storm.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, I guess here's one gift I
It's
have
Tyrone, right?
for you.
Tyrone. That's, I guess,
You guys have
important
earned
question.
it.
Are you
I
giving
don't
it
know
Sammy?
who caught it. There
Sammy.
you go. You
Oh,
can,
is
you
it
can put
Sammy?
that right on your shoulder.
Put it on the shoulder.
Okay.
There you go.
Get a little squirmy.
Oh my gosh, it's perfect.
That is so cool. Oh no, oh, that is so cool.
One of
There you
us.
go.
One of us.
I've got a picture of Tyrone with Sammy on his shoulder. That's it. He's now officially.
I need a cinematic shot of it. There we go. No, you're there we go.
Now he's in the cult.
If vintage story ever needs a mascot,
Let me Sammy.
Oh, this is so cool.
Charity,
Yeah.
take Sammy. You get the honors there.
We need a Dij Halud for the shoulder next.
Whoever keeps the
Give him
Sammy gets a
ideas.
cut of our.
Chaos, pick it up.
Need
Our
a shoulder
basket that
mounted.
goes.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. There you go.
And Perk's got the bird one.
We have Sammy.
Bro.
I'm walking
Except he
around in
shouldn't
third
have
person. I
both
can't
feet.
see things.
I realized after.
Perfect. Okay, just so you know, Sarity, when we have like church on Sundays for the Church of Sammy, you get like 25% of the whatever we get in the baskets, okay? It's not even taxed.
Percent off the gift table.
That's if I'm wearing Sammy, like if I'm not wearing Sammy, then it's
well, I mean, the best thing is now we can officially do Sammy merch. We can say, you know, as endorsed by Tyrone and Sarity.
Right, of course.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Oh, and that's I remember on your stream, Tyrone, you made that export chisel block to shape. So I still hope to one day make chiseled clothing.
Oh, that might be an option. Yeah, true.
That'd be
That
so
will be some-
good.
The
be
mod will be
sometime.
a chisel.
Yeah. Will that be before or after railroads is done? QP.
Shh, we don't talk about the railroads. Eventually, I'll get them going again.
Well,
thank you anyway. It's been an honour to have you to show you around, and
yeah.
you're welcome to drop in anytime you just want to come in, and you know if you feel like you need to top up your toilet humour.
He immediately deletes the server after he gets off. He's like, no,
Plenty of that at home.
get me out of there.
Well, thank you so much, guys, for having us.
And
It was fun. Thanks for coming.
and all being well, we'll see you again for season 5. Don't tell Gran she freaks out when we talk about season 5.
I'd be down for that.
Yeah, we're not allowed to do season 5 until Winterfell's complete.
But I think we're probably going to have to pitch in at some point.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a
Thank you.
wonderful rest of your weekend.
You too, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep
Bye.
having fun. That's awesome.
See ya.
Oh,
Bye.
bye.
Right. Well.
What's that?
I'm going to be smart and not use my rune to get home from this place.
Yeah, okay.
Instantly,
just-
wasn't it?
No, I've just got Pyrrh walking off in the distance, and all I can hear is the music from The Littlest Hobo at the end.
Oh, gee.
Aww.
There's a voice.
It's
that
a
keeps
fine
on calling.
Canadian show, is it not?
Probably. I'm. Well, I did tell Cricket that she was needed to do a due south on that sample of rock she found in a garden.
I do really. I'm thinking it might really just be.
QP, you know what I mean with the
coal.
due south, don't you?
No.
Did you not get due south in Canada? I mean, we had it because it was an American cop and a Canadian Mountie and solving crimes together.
The Great
Oh,
All-Nighter.
okay. The show. I do recall
Yeah.
right now.
And I said to Cricket when she found that lump of bitumen in her garden, I think it was bitumen. It looked like anyway. It could have been anthracite or
Bitumen?
something.
Sorry, what?
Bitumen. It could have been. It could have been. I suggested a due south would be appropriate, which would be licking it to find out what it was.
I don't recall that specifically.
You know what? I actually haven't licked it yet.
Yeah. Well,
That
I
rock.
mean the Mountie was always doing things like, you know, he'd sit there and they go, oh, look, and he'd pick up a a piece of sheep poo or something and taste it and go, oh yes, they went past here 3 hours ago.
Well, all Canadians can do that, didn't you know? We just born like that.
Well, I mean, it's elk apples.
I don't know where I'm going.
I don't know. I'm just
like, okay.
Whew. Getting my elk through the translocator is an experience.
Yeah.
So I suppose the next thing we've got to do is, well, we need to go shopping, Craig, but we've also got the university to do.
Oh,
as well as the Forlorn Hope Tower.
Oh yeah. Okay, not
and
today.
And the official mine, the official mine, the St. Adrian's mine. We've got the version of that.
Oh, get those loots, get them rusty gears. I'm gonna eat them all.
Oh,
I mostly have a taste for the rusty gears. They're my favorite.
Tetanus.
I like rusty spoons.
I haven't had my updated tetanus shot too, so really glad I've been working outside in the garden with Rusty too.
I thought you just were a little bit anemic.
I'm not anemic, I swear.
Oh man. I wanted to have something in my area done for that, but I just did not have time at all.
Let me just
That's understandable. That's understandable. There's so much to get. We didn't even. There's probably like another 50% of the server to go through.
Well, we didn't get to the A-frame.
That's okay. I'm so okay with that. That's why I made something closer because I thought, ooh, that's a big town.
There's always. I mean, there's always so much to cover.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't get up to my refurbished hill fort up near the lazaret.
Oh, I need a new Sammy. I gave my Sammy away.
Oh.
QP, you can give yours up.
There, my stream's over. I just did a little outro.
There we go.
Mine's still going.
Bye.
I'm gonna.
Oh man, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It was fun.
I wish I had more to say to them, but like,
well,
I didn't have any like critiques, you know, like
we'll have
man,
more
this
to say
sucks.
when we'll have more to say when our accounts are suspended.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. There's no drama, like no negative drama.
Hey, we got Sarah seemed to really like the toilet slide. I was.
Yeah,
she did.
Yeah, Sarah really enjoyed the toilet stuff.
It's an interesting one because obviously, not being American, Canadian, or English, they will have a different sense of humor. It's the toilet humor is different. Strange how humor changes the world over. Pratchett, when he was rewriting, do you read Terry Pratchett at all?
Pratchett, yeah.
When he did the Weird Sisters with Granny Weatherwax, when it was translated into Japanese, it didn't work as Granny Weatherwax. There wasn't really a translation for it, and they're struggling to come up with a name. And eventually, they came up with a name for it, and the Japanese thought it was hilarious. And when they asked what a name was, translated to it was Granny Secretions of the Ear.
Oh no!
Wow.
That was live. Okay.
Sid, did you need those like special metal parts still from the vendors?
No, I'm fine. I think for most stuff now.
Oh, okay.
I've got. I need to. What I need to do now is start looking to try and figure out how to do the Tobias's cave because it's all nice and clean, and they don't let me do it. And that storm's here in 3 minutes and 48. I might go and try and.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Actually log off.
Wait till I'm gonna wait until about a minute to go, and then I'll sleep. So that's fine.
Oh, I thought you'd wait till a minute to go and then log off just for the next person who gets on. Just
now, I'll sleep through it.
Oh! I thought I was gonna be able to fight through it.
Oh, if you want to fight through it, then I'll have to log.
I was going to suggest that we could use Punk's
Sing Deej.
Serena.
So that's good, I guess.
Where is
I gotta
Serena?
If Deej isn't using his house, I'm gonna use his house.
Yeah, but we could try.
Observe.
We could try the arena.
Actually, so that's probably okay.
Yeah. He missed Deej in a speedo.
I got
I'm
something
sure
on the
he
stove,
glanced
Sid.
and he
Where
said
is the
nothing.
Yeah, no, I'm glad he said no, thank you. Didn't want to have to explain that one.
I'm
Yeah,
sure he
it
wasn't
comes
gonna
a
point
point.
out anything unless we were like right on it. Like,
Well,
hey,
we
check
managed-
out this huge package.
We managed to avoid
Well,
the
I
cursed place.
I emasculated the statue at one point because I
Oh,
was like,
he's
that's
a
getting to be
eunuch
too much.
now.
I did notice that the sock had been cleaned.
Yes. Unfortunately, why can't I get inside his house? What?
You gotta crouch.
Oh, you finally found it.
I hate that. Oh, that's stupid. Oh my God, Pyrrh. I'm not even gonna mess with it. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Stupid glass. He put one little tiny speck of glass somewhere, and I can't.
What's this yellow box up here?
I see it. I see that stupid glass piece.
I gotta
No idea.
I gotta see if I want a house on Final
It
Fantasy
says
14.
door. Yeah, but the socks are very clean now. He's obviously not been using them.
They're a little dusty now.
For his feet.
Look it. Do you see it? Do you see it? It's right here.
Yeah, I know.
I can't point it out to you.
Well, that's
Alright,
what
I
Sid
am
should
gonna
be
get off.
surrounding you with when you're AFK. This little one voxel chisel blocks.
Yeah. Okay. Goodbye,
I-
people. I'm gonna have
all
some
right.
lunch. Or dinner. No lunch.
Okay.
It's only 12:30.
Oh.
Thank you for being alive, and I will see you guys very soon.
Bye, Cricket.
Okay, see you later.
Bye, Cricket.
Have a good one. Bye. I think I'm going to go and find something to drink as well, because I'm almost out of my half-empty can of 7-Up Light.
Got some
Zero.
grenadine
Is that-
to
is
go. Got some grenadine to go in that 7-Up.
I'll post all the individual recordings from Craig here in a little bit. If anybody wants to see videos and whatnot. Yeah, it's Craig Butt. Yep.
See, the nice thing about having streamed it is I don't have to do any editing or anything now. My
Yes,
work is done.
exactly.
Well,
So
it'll
who
be
is-
nice because I had a hard time hearing Sarity. So
Yes, it was
Yes.
but Craig will have captured her audio properly. So
Is someone wanting to stay on and fight, or should I sleep through it?
No, I'm fine. I don't want to stay on and fight. It's a
I'm
bit
happy to stay
unfair.
on.
It's a bit unfair now. They don't stand a chance anymore. I'm a melee god.
You'll have to show me Perks Arena sometime.
Punks.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
punks.
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 It's-
That one.
Yeah, it's the big flat thing just as you're going south out of town.
Didn't see
And it's
those
got like
giant
a
mountain
fence around
face either.
No,
I
it
never
still
saw
needs a-
Cricket's house. I guess there was just not enough time for everything. What's over there? Is that the Church of Sammy I'm seeing? What's that
What?
roof peak? Oh wait, I can just fly over there and have a look. Oh, it is
That
the Church
is
of Sammy.
Church of Sammy, yeah. Yeah, we
I
go
just-
there. We didn't go
Just
down
look
to the.
on my direction.
You know, Chaos's old base. It's like you go down and it's just like gone.
I mean, all I did was tear down the barn, but everything else is
Yeah.
there.
All right, y'all ready for me to sleep?
Yeah, let me eat. Nom nom. And then hover about 200 blocks in the air so the Botorn can't get me. Come on.
3,
Come on.
2, 1.
It's so disorienting when the star field starts spinning.
It's even more disorientating when you're on the floor and you end up getting punched
That's
in the
really
face.
crazy.
Oh, there comes the sun. Hello. You should be like Teletubbies.
Yeah, we should have a mod with a baby for the sun.
Yeah.
Get the
Well,
Rick and
then-
Morty screaming son.
And then we get, yeah, and then, well, both either, you know, but
The sun starts
yeah.
going elk screams as it comes up. You know?
Or a Sammy
Oh.
son. That's hilarious. That, like Sammy is kind of
So I'm gonna
famous,
Look for feathers to make.
at least within
Fucking
the
angel
vintage
bell.
story community.
More unlock pieces. Maybe I can make cricket.
Can you imagine if we had the viewership of Hermitcraft, what we could do with merch?
Oh man.
That would be terrifying, but amazing at the same time.
Well,
I freak out. Like 10 people come in all of a sudden.
Maybe we need to start thinking of some marketing to get viewership up. But, oh.
Well, I mean, everybody was like, "Oh, Gem's playing. He's going to improve these." They're not. They weren't watching it for Vintage Story. They're watching it because she was Gem.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm sure we picked up a lot of Vintage Story players from that.
I'm sure they were.
And there was Tomato a while back with like a couple thousand.
Well, I've actually offered both Gem and oh god, who's the other hermit who? Well, ex-hermit who Python. I offered them both the opportunity for a server tour.
I say we could try Tommy Two Nipples too. Andy's favorite YouTuber.
I'm just not sure we want someone with 2 nipples on the server. That sounds a bit...
It's just 3 nipples minimum.
All right. On that note, I think I'm going to close my stream, guys.
Well, that's a good picture there.
Sorry, Pyrrh.
All right. Thanks,
Everybody called them. They're quite natural.
I'm going to get out of Discord for a second.
Oh, man.
All right. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Sorry, that's a little bit of potty humor there. But that's what we get. We got all sorts of personalities on the server, and this diversity, I guess, is what makes it unique and more fun, because there's always somebody to watch, right? You'll find somebody on this server that's your style and to your liking. So that's amazing. We have a great bunch of people, and they're all very, very kind and sweet. So, and I think that's the important thing. We all work together, So thanks again, and hopefully we'll have a channel update soon, so you guys can see what's going on as my life hopefully calms down again soon. And I will see you next time. In the meantime, play hard, die often, and leave a good-looking corpse.
Once a realm on the shoulders of giants, forged with amber and gold. An empire stood through the clouds, it was endless, stories of peace it foretold. Where sea meets sky and a wild in moonlight, mountain tops kissed with snow. People held up the legends of bounty, reaping Now